Sorelli's there, so is J.J. Moser. Comes out in front, wide open was Huberdeau, and kicking out that left pad was Andrei Vasilevsky. Now here's the other way, scores! Brandon Hagel! The Hagel heater continues, 1-0, Tampa-Bay!
Unreal how he's able to extend that leg and then right back the other way. I think Calgary was stunned a little bit that they didn't score the goal, weren't quite ready coming the other way, and one of the hottest players in the National Hockey League right now.
Jake Gensel for the team lead in that department. He's got 8 points in his last 2+ games, and it's 1-0 early against the Calgary team that was feeling pretty good about themselves. They had back-to-back wins Saturday and Sunday, and now they're down here in Tampa. Lightning going back to work here. Does Stu up on the play, trying to center it to Nick Paul. Paul trying to hold his ground there, kicks it back to the line. Here's Gonzalez weaving his way around, gets it back to Dastu, rolls to Lilleberg. Emil Lilleberg gives that one up. Here is Gensel again, trips it across, taking it off the boards. There's Paul, back to Dastu, scores! Back-to-back goals for the Lightning on the shot from the point from Charles-Edouard Dastu.
Dastu has been due. He's still learning the NHL. He's still feeling his way around out there, and sometimes in his own end, it doesn't go the way he wants. But in the offensive zone, he's got lots of confidence. This one, he just loads and fires and finds a way to get it through. What does the goaltender see? Nothing. That's the problem there for Calgary. They're screening their old goaltending.
Flames step back into the Lightning zone. That pass is blocked and turned back by the Lightning in the other direction. Into the line to the net. Scores! That one is tipped in front right on the doorstep. I believe that is Declan Carlisle, who's going to get his first goal of the season. Or was it Gord?
I thought Carlisle got a piece of it, but he was kind of looking like, did that even go in? Like, what really happened here? Using the width of the ice, and may have gone off a Calgary defender here. Here's the shot. It's hard to tell. I thought Carlisle got a piece, but he didn't react like he did. It's in the back of the net, at the very least. We'll wait for the call. Girgensons is going to get this one. I think it was defenseman. I think Kevin Ball's stick did touch it, and that made a difference for Dustin Wolf. Wolf thinks he has it, and then it beats him on the far side.
So the goal does go to Girgensons. Carlisle did not touch it according to the official score. Here's a chance for Kucherov, and a save by Cooley went off the bat. Kucherov again takes his time, feeds it down low to the corner. Snap back by Hagel. Here's the blast, and a save made by Cooley on that shot from Radish. We reach the midway point of a first period in which Calgary is shell-shocked here, and the shots keep on coming. Scores! And that will be Declan Carlisle making it 4-0 Lightning.
And the coaching staff was smart. They put them together because they play together in the American Hockey League. Getting called up, there's enough pressure already. Sometimes when you play a younger guy, more an inexperienced guy with an older established vet, they end up deferring too much to the older guy. Well, you play two of them together and they just go out and play.
Delay of game. That puck did go over the glass cleanly, and the Flames get another opportunity here to get one on the board. Rebound right in front. Vasilevsky got a piece of that. Another big stop. Snaps it back to Carlisle. His drive. And ducking for cover there was Hagel on that high hard one. Here's Carlisle again in front. Tipped by Paul just wide. Here comes Gord, flips it into the middle for Dastu, reaching for it, drops it back, Holmberg with a drive, Cooley the save, and he covers up the loose puck in front.
Goal already in this game, that deflected shot from the outside, another shot from the dot from the outside. Positioning in front, Dastu up on the play again, the defenseman.
Power play sponsored by attorney Dan Newland. Here's Bjorkstrand, his shot, oh, glove save by Devin Cooley. Snaps that one out of the air.
Around and throw it to the point. Watch his body and watch his stick. He's going to spin around. He knows he has a guy coming from his left. No, it's not going to the point. It goes right back.
Into the middle, that's up high on Paul, knocks that one down. Kucherov, Bjorkstrand, one-timer, and Cooley reads that well and makes another good stop. Radish, Kucherov, back to Radish with a blast, hits the post, and bounces all the way back out to the blue line. James, that's two, calling for it near side is Hagel, back across, Kucherov, crossbar, rebound for Hagel, couldn't get a shot away. And now here's Pahal, he's out of the box. Braden Pahal is in and he's stopped by Vasilevsky. Paul just inside the line. Nick Paul whips this one across to Gensel. He tries to go in front, it's blocked, gets his own rebound out in front. He goes, scores!
It's a big man in front of the net, but it's Gensel who has the great hands. There he is on the left side of the screen. Nick Paul just going to set up shop. Gensel comes around the back of the net. Calgary just trying to get back to spots. There's what, four guys there? Yeah, four guys in white jerseys. Nobody has Nick Paul. And Gensel threads the puck, puts it on his tape, and it's in.
The official's mic was not working there. This goal has been waved off. Centering pass again, loose puck, Cooley down, rebound for Paul, wrapper on a 10, Cooley comes over, takes that away, here's Radish with a shot, and Devin Cooley somehow keeping that puck out of the net.
You're really moving the box around, they get the puck to the front of the net. Gensel is so active from the side of the net, that's always a big key, and Nick Paul, who's an angry human after having a puck.
Rocca lost his footing and gives it right back to Gord. And now it's turned over. Here's Zary, saved by Vasilevsky on that turnover. Kucherov, his drive, that's also blocked by Calgary. And the outlet goes right to Farabee. Farabee skates this one down the right side. Watched by Radish, scores! Wow, Farabee, that shot just jumped off his stick. That is a short-handed goal, and Calgary gets on the board 4-1.
When you get up as close to the defenseman as he does here with Radish, Radish is going to put the stick out there. Does it go off the heel of the stick? Probably only Vasilevsky knows. But coming in from a bad angle there, he just ripped that one. Vassy thought maybe it was coming into the far side here. And it looked like it got tweaked up a little bit there. Nonetheless, it was a heck of a shot.
And here's another chance, saved by Vasilevsky. Rebound is cleared by Girgensons on another grade A chance.
Calgary in their face. Vassy's been ready, challenging really well. First save, second save. Lightning a little late on the puck carrier and on the rebounds here.
Flames almost gave it away. They get it back. Sharon Govich into the corner. Frost walks it out. Backhand tuck. That's Farabee trying to jam it in. And Vasilevsky puts a stop to that. Into the opposite corner for Destu. This one bounces out in front, and a save made by Vasilevsky and a sprawling Nazem Kadri, who's really pushing to make things happening here for the Flames. In that hole.
I'll let you decide.
Okay, that's probably a good idea. Here's a break for Kucherov up the ice. Kucherov in, dishes off, back to Kucherov! Scores! Just gets up and over Cooley, and the Lightning lead 5-1.
Makes a beautiful pass across, but then how about Hagel giving it back to him? I thought for a second Kucherov was just going to go by the net and not expect the puck coming back, but he did. He only gets a piece of it, but it's enough. The hesitation there after Weegar had tried to play it and intercept it coming back the other way. Really nice piece of work by Brandon Hagel as well, too.
Flames collapse on number 86 and take the puck away. Here's Beecher out in front, centering pass, save Vasilevsky. Another beauty kick save to keep the Flames from getting their second.
as the game went on, Calgary started to get some chances, and he made some really stellar saves in this game to keep it 5-1.
And Andrei Vasilevsky and the Tampa Bay Lightning have won 5 in a row.